In this video, I wanted to also introduce you to additional web hosting options. The first one that you can look at is Bluehost. It's another very popular one that people that are brand new generally can go with. One positive thing of Bluehost is that in Bluehost and HostGator combined, along with other web hosts, is you want to look for 24/7 customer support. So you want to make sure they have a support system that you can reach out to 24/7. So I just wanted to introduce Bluehost to you. The one thing that's different from Bluehost that you'll generally find is there's typically about one option with them. And so you can choose if you have your domain or if you want them to go ahead and do one. So we'll just put in our domain here on Bluehost. So you can choose, if you have a domain or if you need one, and then put in your basic information. There's two options really that they have. They have the main option, which is generally their 12-month price is actually only $4.95 a month, and then they also have a pro package which runs for $19.95 a month, and you can actually learn more about it. It's generally going to give you a little faster processing, more memory, those kinds of things, so that you can actually have more files and more things like that, on your account. So that's definitely something to consider when you're starting out, because it's a lot harder to switch once you get going. If my opinion on it, if you're going to pay $19.95 a month with Bluehost, you may as well pay the $12.95 a month with HostGator, because it's very comparable to their business plan. So keep that in mind. But wanted to point out Bluehost is another option. And then of course, one of the best ways to find web hosting is Google. Just do web hosting reviews, and you're going to find quite a few websites. A lot of them have affiliate relationships out there, but there are a few other good ones. One is ixwebhosting.com. It's another popular one, and then also GoDaddy.com does have web hosting. Um, like I've said before, generally, it's not the easiest for people that are brand new to go ahead and use, but they are, working on becoming better as well. So then there's a few other options for you. Web hosting reviews. You can find quite a few sites, but the big ones that you're really gonna try to stick with, that generally have the biggest market share when it comes to hosting, is even GoDaddy Hosting, Bluehost, and then of course HostGator. And again, GoDaddy, that's completely up to you. Some people prefer to have it all together. A good rule of thumb, though, is to keep them separated.